What are you doing today to get you closer to where you want to be a year from now? Are you living today as if it didn't matter? Or is it part of this journey of living your dream life? I think that a lot of people often, establish their goals and think of their dream life as something out there, and really misunderstand the purpose of the present moment, of the today that we have, that's so precious, and that's the only thing we really have with us. We don't know what's going to happen a year from now. So why wait to live that dream then, instead of focusing on the little things we can do today that will get us closer to who we are and what makes us feel more connected to that desire, that dream life that we want so much for ourselves. The way that I see it is that everything we do throughout the day has to be somehow connected to who we really are and bring us some kind of an enjoyment. Because if we're constantly doing things that are, I'll do this and then I'll focus on things that feel good to me, you're really taking away your energy to doing something that's subtracting from your real energy, from who you really are. And in the long run, the balance normally will go to the negative aspects of what you've done, kind of against who you are than for who you are. So I invite you to really focus on the small things. From the moment you wake up and breathe in, try to ask yourself, how do I want to live the present day? Forget about the circumstances. There will always be excuses. There will always be something happening at a political level. You will always have financial issues. There will always be kids and family members that impede you from getting where you want. Or actually, you could see them from their reverse. Maybe they're not preventing you from getting where you are. Maybe the political situation is not an impediment. Maybe on the contrary, it's allowing you to see life from a different perspective. If you could really prioritize what your dreams and goals are. So really focus in and zoom in on the way that you do the small things. From the way you brush your teeth, you brush your hair, the clothes that you put on, the foods that you decide to consume, the way that you practice your physical activities. Everything that you do, always try to add at least some kind of a component of enjoyment into it. If you need to work, bring yourself and your computer to a place where you're really enjoying at least the environment where you are. If you need to do something that's a chore, like cleaning the floor and doing your dishes, turn on the music that you really enjoy and do it while you're dancing. If you need to take care of your kids and they don't have school, try to incorporate them or integrate them into the activities that you really enjoy. If you like dancing, have a dance party. If you have to cook, try to have them help you. But really, the worst thing we do in day-to-day is disconnecting from the small things and really saying, this I have to do, and this is my chore, and I'm gonna do it, and then I will focus on my life. When we live our life in that way, we always allow for the real life to be put on the back burner. We're never really living, and that becomes a habit, and eventually we become kind of closed to our own energy. We don't hear our own voice, and we don't allow for that vibrant energy to come out and bring itself out. So the only way to train it is honoring and listening to it every single day with every single activity that you do. You might not be successful every time, but at least you need to try. So what will you do differently today to bring you closer to where you want to be a year from now?